There were very few like intense moments yesterday. Only in the prologue did we have some intensity. So I'm expecting to have like life-threatening moments today. Hopefully. So chapter 4. Let's go.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Did we see this already?
And now, a new guise.
Yeah, we did.
A new timeline.
Yeah, we did.
A new chance.
Yeah, I like the build-up.
I admit was
I do.
unfair even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Uh-oh.
But
I wonder...
what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
I wonder if anyone else survived other than Linda. We will see. I don't know. Maybe it's up to me. Linda should survive, right? Otherwise, we break the entire timeline. Oh, I am playing as Linda. I kind of want to be kind to her because she was kind to me and got me off the road.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about
Wait,
the
so
1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
She fell asleep before Augustine even left?
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Holding back? What do
Whether
you
you
mean?
take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
I see double. Although I kind of forgot what the context
Why do you
for
think
it
she
was.
wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Someone accused the others of not sharing everything. No. Ah. Right. I wonder if Linda was the one being accused of because she was making the film. I gotta say, even though he's like super annoying, so far I find his acting the best. So there's that. Do we want to join the annoying person, but also maybe find out something? Or do we want to stay here and be boring? So I'm gonna say...
What are you waiting for?
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean?
Whoa.
New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
What do you mean? How do you know about Murder Mill? I kind of feel like he's just a movie buff. Horror movies, to be specific. But does he know anything about Augustine? I don't know. Like, probably not.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth?
Yes.
When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even
Literally?
if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
That's the question I want the answer for.
Just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not
Nothing.
much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
We've just been standing here talking shit.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Thanks. It's Italian.
Now that was a curious
The shoes are
sound.
Italian. And a belt. I got
Did
shoes
you just
from a
break
guy.
the fourth wall?
He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had them
was
tailored
like-
just right.
she
by the
was
other
looking
guy I
right
know,
into
who
the
also
camera.
Got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
What the... Is this an unassembled gramophone? I've never seen that.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
We could try it. Hello, Idla. The plot isn't too complicated at this point, so I can tell you something about it. My week started okay. Nothing to complain about. But yeah, this story spans on 3 different eras, in the 60s, in the 80s, and, well, 2024. This is 2024. I'm currently playing as Linda, a filmmaker
Well, hello.
whose first
like-
project...
Every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say
I'm
this
not
goes a little
moving.
beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be
First
keenly
project
aware
was
of
this
everyone's
horror
comings
movie
and
called
goings.
Murder Mill. And actually, in the 80s, we play as her group making the film. We made it in this mill where a murder happened, so a very creative title for the movie. Because in the 60s there was an actual murder, and we briefly played as the police who was like, who saved the day. But yeah, so the movie maker, this old lady, and 2 others at least so far, have been invited to this creepy manor, and they all have one piece of the film, like, in a role. And we're getting the vibes that the movie is cursed, and Linda here doesn't really want to talk about it. That's it in a nutshell. There's just been a lot of build up so far, like nothing. What is that? How about your week? I'd like to like zoom in or something, but this is the best I got. Can I talk with you? Where did Stan go? Oh, here he is. Can we go here?
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Oh, and something I want to say before this conversation. The person who invited us here, who I guess owns the place, who wants the pieces of the film, has been in some shape or form in each of the eras. So she seems to be, I don't know, a witch or something, because sometimes she's old, sometimes she's young, blah blah. It's, yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Charlie?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
What?
How did you know that?
Oh, was it Amy's sister?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one
Yes.
of my closest friends.
Yes!
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow.
Well,
Maddie,
why did
that's-
she have it? The mom.
Quite sad. Very touching.
I don't really know I need to be sorry that she had to go through that. We don't even know what happened. I'm just curious about Stan, sorry.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too. But you know what? Since I am such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
Oh, I hope so too. That's... like, I'm sorry something like that happened. This place is pretty awesome.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
Ooh, we need something to hold on to, perhaps.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
I think it's the latter, maybe.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
What is it? It looks like an elevator.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out.
Who is she talking to?
Who, Stan?
Looks
Not
like it
in
opens with a
million
key.
Years. No way.
Key. Oh, okay. This box follows me. Apparently.
I should check on Maddie.
I
Can't
am.
be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died.
Oh, maybe she did want to talk about it.
Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Oh, that's nice, Idla. I am looking forward to the weekend as well. Something I never told anyone else. That seems like a good answer.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera.
Mm-hmm.
We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
She's
That
gonna
was your
fall. She's wrapping herself in the cable.
Thank you.
Aw.
Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
I mean, whew. Augustine expected something like this. They might be after the film strips. This plot gets any thicker. I kind of want to say if the plot gets any thicker. Does the magnifying glass mean that I did something earlier which earned me that option? That's how I see it. I kind of want to choose that for that reason.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
And we're just gonna break
Okay.
in. Doesn't seem like a great idea to me. Because at this point, it doesn't seem like we are in danger. We already gave up the films, didn't we? We put them in a bowl. Oh, that was a short chapter.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality.
So this is the
I find it
80s and she's
controlling.
Linda,
Why did you need an article to tell
the
you that?
same woman.
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
And this is Maddie's uncle?
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started?
That,
we
like-
got a big night ahead of us.
Flip
Guys,
in the
I
attitude.
gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all
Yes.
right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Right.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are
I
an
sense some
official
upcoming
member of
drama.
the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Yo, GJ.
Feast your eyes.
On this, Laura.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
I mean, it's been a while ago. I don't see a reason to be uneasy about it. I'm sure
Guess
it
not.
would.
It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So, slight change of plans.
What?
When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it, especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
Okay. End of an era. Cedar Steel Mill to permanently close. Secrets of Killer Stone come to light.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
Tom
We'll
Holt
find it.
interview. Tom was the guy looking over the mill when the murders happened. I want to listen to that.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill,
Oracle
but like
of the
people who worked there or
Omniverse.
got laid off.
Guru
This was a year
Connor
or two before the murders
Barnhouse.
started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There
Don't
are a
know
couple
them.
articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related.
Can they stop
to him,
talking?
to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Okay, thank you. It was through my own practices, learned from my journeys through the American
I
interior.
pulled some of these today too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
That I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seemed so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, The Colhern family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. What? Here he was, in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached. What?
An omniverse? Far out.
I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that very journey through life offers almost incalculable variation. And while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experiences and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some we can't. Okay. That's it then. Lots of text, but we can't read it all. Oh, let's listen to the interview then.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell.
Clear as a bell?
Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or
The
since.
second time that was
And don't reckon
said
I ever will again.
in like 10 minutes.
Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse.
Who did that baby grow up to
Sam
be?
took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Like it was 16 years before the time we're in right now. So they would be like 16 years old. Don't think we know anyone who matches. I think these people are a bit older.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
I guess I should like find one in each chapter.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Should I be worried about Robert? Probably, but also this.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris
Yeah.
is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
She wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect, but I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
I don't see a reason to be
Thanks.
negative
Me
about
too.
it.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
I don't know. I'm kind of like sus about Robert. I mean, it was his dad
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
who almost died
Hello. Interesting.
in the mill trying to save the baby. So it's, I don't know. It's kind of weird that he's so into this and like willing to partake.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Maybe he just wants friends. I don't know.
There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
A doozy.
All right,
I was
this way.
expecting a banger. Damn it.
Breathe in.
I'm starting to feel like maybe when I play as Jaime, I should be
Can't
more
believe we're gonna see the place
reluctant.
where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
Because right now, I think he has been, or I've made him be, like, seemingly excited because he's dating Charlie, but
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain
this
from
is
here.
getting
One easy and one hard.
They're both
serious.
medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two.
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
I guess Charlie would want to not risk getting caught. But I expect some QTEs.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Oh, not yet.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
What other movie? Was he and Charlie talking about... No, Chris. Chris, sorry. I don't know how many times I've said Charlie.
We were just batting some ideas around. Just
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Cool.
Maybe
Not
we should stick
cool.
to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Maybe not so cool. Yo, Joda. Jaime needs to confront. Do I need to keep an eye on them? What if they fall? Come on, Linda. Linda? What's wrong? Okay. I love he's wearing the... Oh. I'm gonna comment about his shirt, but he just decided to teleport out. Whoa, no. It's just the wind, right?
Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
I mean, you've been there. You were inside until you got thrown out.
Are you?
I thought there was some flirt
absolutely
there
sure
between them,
this
but
is safe?
maybe not,
We're
because
not
he
gonna
was
fall
just
into
like,
some
I'm
kind
out.
of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades.
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen,
Robert is
classic
rasky.
cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
What is this tunnel then? Are there stairs in the sewers?
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
This
Have I
way,
ever
fellow
talked to your dad
traveler.
about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time. When I was little, and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is.
Backpack
He
is
showed me all
true.
his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad.
Yeah.
Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
It happened.
What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up,
The wiener meat.
gets that look in his eye. And I
It's
just
the
don't want to see
wiener
him
meat.
like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Wait. This is the same spot Sam was in 16 years ago. It is pretty haunting. It will follow us all in our dreams.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing.
Was it to look at something? Oh, this. Oh. Oh.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh, thanks, Idla. Have a nice day.
As I was going to say,
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
I keep cutting off their convo by trying to find
Okay, so
something
yeah.
extra.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
Look at
Maybe
this
we'll
old thing.
find Sam's hat.
Busted.
That would be cool. This doesn't seem like the place, though. Maybe we passed it already. Okay. Okay, let's go. As you were saying?
I think this is it. Up there.
Mm-hmm. Last chance to turn back.
oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Oh, a storm
Come on,
drain.
people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
You need to keep quiet, Chris. What is that? Or that. It looks like a face, a screaming agony face.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill! Way to go, everybody!
I don't get it. Why the full day of research on like all the locations and what really happened and where, and we're just gonna shoot one single scene on the first area that we're in? Oh yeah, Linda's scene. She wanted to record the thing.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry, nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
Linda,
What do you guys think?
I say
why
we
are
do
you
it.
doing this?
Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
It's just a raccoon.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Why not say anything?
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
No.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
So
What are
she
you
was
doing
in here
I'm
too.
part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
And that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, Linda?
I don't care, or Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say. And that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Chris seems jealous for Jaime's sister, which is a bit silly. I should be looking around. Oh, this is the same plaque, and this is probably the... God damn it, the same door. We went through as Sam. Holy... What is that? Growth?
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone.
Finally,
I
he's...
always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Maybe he just wanted to know more about what it was like for his dad, and that's why he wanted to come. I understand. Hey, wait up! What's this? Well, it requires power, whatever it is. Oh. Ooh, can I go down there? No. Okay, then. Everyone else just has a hive mind. Send help. Huh. Give me a collectible. I've been thorough in here. No. Oh, one more chance. Oh, it's just the box for the collectibles. Well, yeah. Haven't found any. Just keep finding the box. Who did I need to talk to?
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
Do
you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
The framing.
And cut. Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
Yes.
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
You were good. Whatever.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
Yay.
But,
Okay.
gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
But
That's
what's
not fair, Bonnie.
did
No
he
one
write
said it
this?
was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Oof.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I didn't want to go alone.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
It needs to
But we
still be
finished the
cut
movie.
and
It's in the
edited.
can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Raise your camera.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
I didn't quite.
Whoa!
It's
Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more.
I don't really.
Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
I
that
totally
doll took
thought
us to the machine shop?
she was possessed, but oh, it was a glitch.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
Nobody notices that weird growth? Like, that's not suspicious at all? Like, what did Robert see in there? I didn't see anything without the camera. Why was he like, whoa, check this out?
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought
Great.
the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember.
I mean,
I
no.
didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime.
Part of
Maybe it
like,
helps him somehow.
yeah, PTSD.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter, that's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Ooh, spooky room. Love it. Doll! Who is it this time?
Why is it always clowns?
If this is a DVD killer, I don't know him.
Dead end. Not this way.
Someone just, like... Someone just blew up a hole there. There's no other entrance. Other than maybe from above? Still kind of weird. I figured, yeah, that he is. I guess they all are. Okay, so what are we doing? We need a key. Can I get up there? Excuse me. Ooh. Oh yeah, I saw that they added Lara. About me playing it. Like, I don't really see that like, it was fun when it was a new game.
Wait a second. Guys,
Nobody
this
knew
is
how
it.
to play it and stuff, but nowadays it's just like,
This is the machine shop.
there's so much to know and so much meta that I don't know. I don't enjoy
Holy
that.
crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone.
Just a sec.
If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended. I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point. I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Yay!
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Okay. Okay. Just had something in my eye. Can we upgrade our gun here? How about this button?
This should open the door, right?
I guess no power. I'll see you later, Double. Thank you for joining in.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
You're hooked. I see what you did there. The key. Ta-da! Anything else? Not that I can see. So, can we just break in? Okay, maybe we need to turn on the power. Would a huge place like this just have a tiny generator in a corner? Or... well, Robert has found something. Oh, there is a DVD generator.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let's fix it before the killer catches us.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh.
Are we friends?
Well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
Jealousy.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
He's gonna deny anything, but...
You do seem to have been spending a lot of time with my girlfriend lately.
And you know what she spends 80% of her time doing when we're together? Talking about how amazing her boyfriend is.
What?
It's actually kind of annoying.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there.
Yep.
Think it could be useful?
Could be.
Yep.
Yeah. Generator working?
Nah, unfortunately it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
A few parts now, huh? All right. looking at the shelves. Generator made of toast. Let's eat it. Sounds delicious. I wonder if it toasts itself when we turn it on. Self-toasting toast.
Could help with the generator. We need to find some parts.
What did I literally just do? Found a part. I came from there.
How's the generator coming?
Getting there. Find anything?
We've still got to power up that door to get it open. How's that generator coming?
Getting there.
I thought we were
Do you really
asking
think
if
it's gonna be worth all the effort?
she found any parts.
Yeah? Why are you asking me that?
See that big roller door over there?
Yeah?
It should lead us right back outside.
What, right now?
Yeah, why not?
I don't want to go anywhere until I've gotten a better look inside that thing.
I really don't know how we're gonna get up into it.
See that boxcar?
Yeah?
If we could get into that, then up onto its roof, there's like a railing there.
A gantry.
Yeah, it goes right across to the freight wagon.
The best thing since sliced bread. I know, right? We need to find those parts. Oh. Like, it just got very important. I feel lost. I don't know where I've looked. Should I go down here? I've not been down here. Now I'm just where I was. Damn it. Okay, this is taking too long. Come on. This is the generator. Hey.
This might work with the generator.
A bolt. Amazing. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. While holding R2 to repair the generator, skill checks will appear. Right. Okay, hold on a second. I have some delay. So I need to anticipate that. Oh. Then another one. Ooh. It's funny, I need to press before it hits the thing, but that time it was like instant. Instant stop. Whee!
Nice job.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So if I fail some QTEs, it's because I apparently have some input lag. I mean, I don't notice it while I'm playing the game as usual. Or any game as usual, really.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Yay! That looks like a place we can climb to.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
Or we can talk.
I saw a key over in the office.
Maybe it'll help us get into the boxcar. If we can just find a way to reach it.
Should it be behind that door? I think so. That's where the window was, right? How will climbing here help? I do not know, but it probably will. Could almost say that hulahti paikoilleen. This kind of looks like the Phasmo fuse box. What the? Okay. Okay, I did not expect this. Wish I could see.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Raccoon!
Okay, what have we here?
I'm not even gonna touch that box because I'm offended by it. I know I haven't been super thorough in every single room, but come on. I've done a decent job. No, hyppää tänne. Hyppää tänne. Tule. F. Stone? These are Frank Stone's keys? Holy shit. She's gonna love this.
You get the key?
Yep.
It's got
Not
a
just
label on it.
any key.
F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh man.
Boy, miss. Well, let's use it. Gotta move on.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Ta-da. What does he see? What does he see? Oh, is that where we're going? Ah.
Up. Still need to go up.
Wait, it said climb. Where? Oh. I didn't see it. Robert, how are you here already? What the hell? I'm scared of him now. That was awkward. He can teleport. Or did he just use this ladder? Did that, like, exist and we didn't use it? I'll go first. What could go wrong?
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Robert.
Got you.
Oh my god.
Thanks,
If I
man.
failed that.
That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yo, check it.
I don't like the QTEs.
Right through
Like,
the wall.
I want them to be the usual ones where you just have to press the button, like, within a time. Because I feel like now there's the risk that I press it too early. And it's super stressful.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Nice.
This is insane.
So this is Frank's own room or whatever? Millwright's Notebook, Cedar Steel Corporation, Machine Shop and Repair, Cedar Hills, Oregon.
Who are these other people?
Parker D. No, want to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their screams. Kessler E. This time, make it last. Better control. For the next small cuts, keep clean. Taste their fear. It's like he's learning to kill in the most pleasurable way. I've watched enough, like, serial killer programs to know that it probably is true. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspired terror. Cut plus fix. So he designed the helmet thing?
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
Oh, that's progress.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Culhern's son and friend murdered, say police. Monday, September 16, 1962. And it was 64 when Sam finally killed Stone. aka caught him. Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Cusick last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George Culhern and Joyce Barton at Hawkline Point last Thursday night as a double murder. Ooh. George Colhern, 28, son of Cedar Hill's respected drugstore proprietor William Colhern, and his friend Joyce Barton died after their car crashed and caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and have now determined that Mr. Colhern's car was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock for us all, coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay. But as in that episode, when Mrs. Clay's nephew Elvin was caught and convicted following a rapid investigation by Sheriff Cusick, we must all hope and pray for a swift and just outcome. So they got the wrong guy, I guess. Okay, you found a hatch, you say? Where? What?
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Anybody want to talk with me? No? Okay, I'll just pick up this jar then.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn! I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
How is that possible?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
Well, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
No.
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff.
I
We
mean,
got what we need.
the movie's not gonna go anywhere. We have the film,
Just
right?
don't
Like,
touch anything else.
we're just trespassing right now. Like, I don't think we're gonna lose anything by getting caught,
We should get the hell out of here.
you know? Archie, hello.
We gotta go.
Don't tell me you're gonna take an arm or something. Oh my god, she did!
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
That was a joke! Like... Ugh.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
I'm just not cool with this.
Okay, noted.
Don't you care at all how I feel?
Of course I care.
She
how
was
you
so
feel.
agreeable
Please,
with Robert
Forget about getting this shot and let's go outside and wait for Robert and his dad to get
just
back.
a minute ago.
I really don't appreciate you forcing me to choose between you and the movie.
I don't enjoy asking you to make that choice, but you haven't given me much of one either.
Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here.
How many times have we been
And then
finished
as soon as
up?
we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
I think the pessimistic approach is like odd. Like, sure, we can talk about it, but like, the outlook of
Okay.
that conversation
Yeah,
is not
sure.
good, I think.
I appreciate that you'll hear me out. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, this is not what I meant. I was like, oh, sure, and then walk away.
So, should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there. Promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason
He would be jealous of anything, so... No, I'm joking. They feel both jealous of each other. Okay. Now stuff is happening. Bruh. If you just didn't film the hand, we would have been fine. Look what you did!
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Whee! It's gonna turn into zombies. It's gonna assemble it itself. Yeah! Yeah, not even kidding. Is it Frank Stone? Stop filming it, god damn it. Wait, is none of this visible without the camera? I'm confused. Yo! Ah! Let's try to save her.
I'm coming!
Bad idea! Okay. That escalated quickly. Yeah. How did I not see that coming? Well, damn it. First dead. First blood. Beyond the gate.
Anything?
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
I'm glad he just tried it and didn't ask me to do it.
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
But, like, the person who goes in, do they need to solve some kind of puzzle every time? And then make one piece missing? Like, if she just went in there, like, I don't know. I don't know how secret rooms work. Eos looks kind of judgy. She might be hungry. Movie review of Murder Mill. Reviewed at the second Fiendish Desires Fan Festival by your correspondent Rabbit Hound. At first glance, the only real issue with Murder Mill is its unskillful composition. The cinematic equivalent of your sister's kids putting on a play for the family before Thanksgiving dinner. The film sadly begins to dissolve into a vehicle for the filmmakers to not scare us, the audience, but instead show us how many other better horror films they've seen. The thing is, these aspects are not unusual in the genre and have more or less become par for the course on the festival circuits. What was unusual, however, was the oddly unsettling feeling that blanked the 10 p.m. audience from the first frame, and I honestly cannot explain why. The overall sense of dread, okay, that scares me, that face. Overall sense of dread that evening was palpable and unlike anything I had experienced before or am keen to experience again. The screening was mercifully cut short, though, as two festival goers began to assault nearby audience members before turning one another, turning what was a below-average movie-going experience into absolute pandemonium. This reviewer could not get out of that theater fast enough. I'm not sure if this is a trick or gimmick of some kind on the part of the filmmakers, and I'm not sure how that would even happen, but I'd have to imagine anyone with the mind to do something so devious would make a much better film than this. So people who watch the movie go crazy and start murdering others? Is that it? Would you watch a movie based on that review? This doll looks different. This is not like the others. Like, it's not as creepy and disproportionate. I don't recognize it. Okay, Linda, you got something? No? I'm glad we're still able to read, even though it's like heckin' dark.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Longy Iceland Auction House. Invoice. Augustine Lieber. Durant Manor. Lot 106. Description 8mm film. Cinema cult rare. Quantity 1. Price $10,120.20. Total tax $2,024. Amount due $12,144.20. So they paid $12,000 for one piece of this film already in some auction. I mean, it was probably no big deal considering they own this kind of place. Hey, I've got some key. I don't know where it goes.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
Oh yeah, that was that. Where did Linda go? Where does the key go? What was locked? Oh yeah, this thing? This thing. Yes.
Oh
wow.
Something's missing.
Fancy. Something's missing. Oh, that's true. There's an indent. And something was missing here also.
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
Did we ever look at this? The Face of Evil, the true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who stopped him. Sheriff Lloyd Cusey. Oh wow! A book full of shit, I guess. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence. Hold on, like I'm getting crap on my eyes again. They're getting watery. It's really hard to read. One sec. Twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it, said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. I saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Except that's wrong. I don't know if Sam saw her, but we saw Augustine in the room when it happened. But I'm not quite sure what was her, like, role in that? Was she the one like telling him to do all that? Was she the mastermind and he was just like a vessel? I don't know. Maybe we missed something down here. Oh!
You're coming with me, buddy.
Nice. Let's just put it in your pockets. It might sting a little. Anything else before I go? Like the weapon on that guy's hand or something.
Only one of them isn't on. Wonder what Augustine's got in there.
Yeah, nothing suspicious. Okay, let's go. Oh, you scared me. Stop creeping up on me. Okay. Tree goes in and the weapon comes out.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
I wondered the same thing. Such puzzles, yo. Okay.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
Oh,
Okay, time to unlock that gate.
It's got a spider on it. Or maybe more. Seemed like a piece of a puzzle. Spider is an option.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads, and heads.
We got like a house? What is that? I see a house, but what are the rest? What is this? What am I looking at? Well, let's leave it on the house, I guess. Then there's whatever this is. A spider. That must be the tree. If it's like it's the diorama, a smiley face, a hammer. Okay. Okay. Didn't even see all the options.
That was not so bad.
So she's in here. Can't wait to play with Stan. Or as Stan, I mean.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
I want to see everything. Piggy.
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure.
This is one of the killers. The same mask was in the curiosity shop
Hey, Linda.
that Augustine
check
was
this out.
running. She probably got it from there.
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh.
Busted.
Yeah, sorry. I was getting it mixed up with one of the
Come
other.
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work.
Holy shit.
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes
What does
to
that
movies,
even
I'm
mean?
more of a kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
I can offer you my friendship. Lol. That's hilarious.
There's really only one thing I can offer you.
Which is?
My friendship.
You're joking, right?
You strike me as someone who doesn't end up with a lot of people in your corner.
That's your opinion.
I'm pretty sure that whatever Augustine's up to does not involve us getting the sweet end of the deal.
Point.
If we've got any shot at figuring out what's going on and maybe getting the upper hand, we gotta trust each other.
There's only one person I trust, and he's got 2 thumbs, and he's this guy.
You can trust me, Stan. I will give you my word on that. If
She's so
you tell me
smart.
the truth about your film strip.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Okay. Why is he so reluctant? It's like it's something embarrassing.
This whole place is like a film set.
Akkadian demon, Mesopotamia, 23rd century BCE. Statue from Akkadian Empire. Cuneiform on fragmentary clay tablets discovered nearby suggest it represents a mythological demon. Worshippers believed it capable of bestowing supernatural power in exchange for their devotion, protecting them and destroying their enemies. Did Augustine do that? God damn it. Fold of Fear. Justine Jeffrey. It is the 1960s and America is in crisis. Eager to escape the era's political turbulence, a band of idealists start building a new society under the guidance of their charismatic leader. Before long, their numbers swell, with hundreds leaving their hardships behind to join the fold. But making a perfect world demands more than affirming mantras and a positive mindset. Soon the personal troubles of the flock start to poison their paradise, and then things take a real turn for the worse. ... We're starting from chapter 28. Manifestation. Getting back to the settlement would have been easy a few hours ago, but the Starlight was now suffocated, strangled by storm clouds. Beatrice could neither see nor hear whether she'd been followed, not with the air so full of driving rain, as well as the cackling of crows cutting across each other quickly enough to sound like mocking laughter. Their cacophony never seemed to fade, no matter how much distance she put between herself and the stage. At least she couldn't hear the squelching, the slithering, the screaming. Yet she pushed on through into the roaring darkness. There was no way she could stop, not now. Not when she had no clue where that thing might be. The thing that Stamper had called, conjured, created. Not when the memory of it rising from the sludge and ripping Ron apart was still burning bright in her mind. This is a good book. Something smashed against her shoulder, sending her spinning, tumbling backwards into stones, sliding down into shallow salt water with a noisy splash. She landed with a painful cry. The sharp metallic taste of blood filled her mouth, and she released an awful scream as her nerves began to burn. She tried to force herself back up, only for her bad ankle to buckle. She dropped down with a scream of pain. Beatrice reached for the rocks for support, trying to find purchase? That's like a thing you've bought, right? But her grasping fingers met only what felt like sinew and spines and sludge. For all the tears beginning to fill her eyes, she could just about see the Druanese form looming over her, still dripping with the mud it was born from and the gore of her friends. The clouds closed above, the rain beginning to drum once more. A knotted appendage in the monster's loathsome form caught the distant, dying half-light as its body moved to strike. What did we learn? I don't know. Whoa. What is that? Mm-hmm.
Well, that's cheery.
Looks very complex machinery. I don't know what it could even be. All of this stuff must be insanely valuable, though. Wish I could, like, interact with it to look better. Press to play.
I am speaking from the Trade Winds Movie Theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself.
Oh.
It has been reported an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. The police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
So there wasn't just like a fight in the cinema. It spread outside. Yes! I have another one! Whee! Okay, doorknobs. I was gonna... Okay. Yo.
Is that dried blood?
Does Linda even know that this is what Frank Stone's helmet looked like? It was Hamey who looked at the notebook which had sketches of this. And Linda was outside. She wasn't even there, so she probably doesn't know. Oh, this... I'm guessing this is then locked. Yeah, because the table is continuation. Only from this side.
This is... No.
The broken camera.
There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda.
Uh-oh.
You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know.
I
But
think
it must
it
be important
means
to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
that an Augustine has one that protects her.
Maybe it's...
Excuse me?
Sheriff Green!
What does he know about this? A perilous place.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh.
cold. Yeah, I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
I have a feeling that Linda was suggesting that Linda just wanted to leave. Wasn't actually like too bothered about the cold. So
Thanks.
this does
but
not solve my
probably
problem.
shouldn't drink on the job.
You sure?
Lol.
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Nah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be all right. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I forgot.
I don't know if
Jaime's
Jaime's
dead.
ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
What is that even referring to? I haven't noticed any signals.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? Used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street.
She's been to
Cedar
New
Hills
York,
ain't even in the
so
picture.
she's so fancy.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, donezo, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
You deserve me.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find
But
everybody else.
somehow Bonnie ended up
Sure, I was just starting to warm up.
having a
Yeah, I'm
child,
sure.
though. That looks, you know, biological. Oh no, we're gonna find Jaime.
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
Where did all of this happen? Where is the body? They're also not gonna find Chris. Oh? What the heck is this? Something we need, hopefully? Maybe to open that door, which I didn't even try yet. Oh, never mind.
Hey! Guys?
Oh no, I'm scared. Even though I know what's to come.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
I know what they're gonna find. I'm not sure of the exact spot, but it must have been near here. Oh, that's forward. Should I? No, I don't really care. I could go look around, but there's probably nothing anyway.
Oh no. Jaime.
Bonnie.
Jaime. Hermanito. No, 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 no. He's not. Linda, he's not breathing. No,
He's
no, 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 no.
not breathing. Good observation.
How could this fucking happen? How could this fucking happen?
I don't know. This doesn't make any sense.
My baby brother.
Bonnie, I don't know if it's safe for us to be here. We don't know what happened.
What about the camera? Maybe they were filming when,
Maybe, yeah, maybe. We should find Chris and Robert.
No, I don't want to leave Jaime.
Whoever did this might still be here. We can't stay, okay? We gotta go.
What? Oh shit, fucking run!
Run! Run! Run! Just go!
Stop filming! It's like people nowadays just filming when shit goes down.
Don't go that way!
Where did we leave Bonnie? What? I don't want to. Okay. Is he now inside the camera or what? What the fuck?
What the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here.
What the fuck? I don't understand any of what just happened. Do we just go back now? No? Where the hell is Bonnie? yard, y'all. Because of scary noises. I think you may have missed something.
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
Shit, do we need another generator? Okay, let's follow the yellow cable. I think that would be a smart thing to do. It goes in here. No. Oh, it's right there. Please don't need any parts. Do we have the skills even?
It's here.
Whoop whoop. It does need parts, for fuck's sake. Now the game's getting stressful. Oh, oh, there was something. Yes, seems perfect. Oh, that was the only one needed. Amazing. That looks sus. Wait, we should wind it. Oh no. Ooh. Nice. Exit to rear yard. I want out of here. Well, I know I have like the plot armor because I'm still alive 40 years from now. So there's that. No! Again? Hurry up, you piece of shit!
Shit. I can hear it.
Climb! Okay. Climb. I don't know how this is gonna save me, but climb higher. find the others.
Okay. It's gone. Oh, God. I need to find Bonnie.
That's right. Not staying. Wait, there was an option to not, like, to get caught, I guess. Mystery Manor. I wonder how, like, if
Miss Castle.
if the thing caught me, I wonder how that would have changed Linda.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? 20 years at least.
I don't keep track of years anymore.
Seems to be working out for you. Pretty spry for an old man.
I'm sorry, but we have to spare the pleasantries. There's almost no time at all. We need to talk.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk? You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam, do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Well, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
Okay, Sam. You're not making a lot of sense. Are you sure you're okay? You're too old to be running around like a secret agent.
I'm in the best shape of my life. And everything I'm telling you is true. All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
I do.
Just
Kinda.
tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness.
Do we still have them on us, or
at
didn't
least
we
I'm
put
not too
them in
late.
some
But
tray?
Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down. Right?
Not yet. Not really.
We haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. Okay. Then we can work with this. Now, if we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you is part of a movie Linda made with her friends. With my son. But it's not just a film.
Oh, what happened to
it's a prison.
Robert?
Something far older.
He went to get
Something
Sam, but we don't
more
know.
powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding. Oh, okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
Tone.
That's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I have been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and
Stanford,
dramatic
or
interjections for quite some time now. Dude is a walking mess. But I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son
Yeah, it's true.
and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook. Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
Yes, please, Stan, leave.
Should we go after him?
No.
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I don't know.
Yes.
But I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
He just got in here with some elevator. Like, what? We had to do all kinds of shit puzzles to get in, and he just comes in with an elevator. Before? No, Stan.
Hey!
You're not worth
Hey, hold
this.
up a sec! Stan! Where'd he go? Why is this here?
Wait. There was a TV in that shop that had a weird hallway in it. And I swear we're looking at the shop right now. So the TVs are like portals through time? Ew, a puzzle. I mean, it's just a little unfair. Did Stan somehow go through, or? Oh, I can't see. Where could he have gone? Where am I even? Did the hallway change? Huh. Oh.
Stan! You want a bathroom break or something?
He did seem to be in a hurry, so maybe. I have no idea where he could have gone. Is this the same? No, the TV's no longer there. Time for dinner? Nice.
Dan!
Sean! Oh, what the? I feel like stepping into that is a bad idea, but I'm curious if there's anything I could look at. Nah. I'm good. And Linda said nobody should be wandering off alone, and she basically sent me wandering off alone. This looks like a strange door to be in a manner like this. What, the Tesla? Or what even?
What the heck is this place?
It's the Cthulhu Summoner. Is it Chris?
Who's in there?
Looks like some sort of pattern.
What?
really need to shut this thing down.
Okay, but I don't just understand any of it. Oh, the outer level cannot be turned. Okay. Maybe like that. Like that.
Okay, that made something happen. That's good, I think.
A lever. Has she been there for 40 years?
They always knew
Probably
every
not. It's
rich
probably
asshole
like a
had a room like
teleporter.
this in their house.
Deactivate the rings. That was just 1 out of 3.
Okay, we're cooking now. 2 more of those ring thingies to go.
I'm cooking something delicious. So do the puzzle again. Is that right? It's 100% Chris.
Hang in there. I'm gonna get you out. Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned on-off switch? Okay, 1 more to go. Go me.
Interesting section. I don't know why this reminds me of the ending of AOD.
How you doing in there? Ugh, dumb question, Maddie.
So if the green killer guy came from this machine and teleported somehow to the 80s, we should be probably worried about him being here. We did it. So Chris is in there. Wow. Awkward moment. Meanwhile, in Cedar Hills, not Hills. Oh, this is Robert looking for Sam. I have a feeling something bad is gonna happen.
Are you all right?
Oh no.
What's
Oh
wrong,
no.
young man?
I know who you are.
Nothing.
Let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you look as if something's
I'm just looking for my dad. The sheriff?
The sheriff?
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Oh, well, yes.
No, you haven't.
Where?
Here and there, now and then. He does have a way of showing up in the strangest of
Oh
places.
my god. Let me go.
Wait, how long ago was he here? Just now or what?
It was more than a minute, less than a lifetime.
Sure. Okay, thanks.
The pleasure was all mine. I'll be sure to tell him you're looking for him.
Was she just like buying some time or something? That was a chapter? That one scene was a chapter.
Pretty sure they came down this way.
I wouldn't be sure of anything in this place. How did she get you here, Linda? What did she offer you?
Answers to questions?
She promised me freedom.
Freedom?
From what?
Every single day since we made that movie has been torture. The dreams, I don't get a lot of sleep. I used to channel it into my films. Like a badge of honor. But 30 years of this. I'm sure it was no different for Robert with his piece.
And Augustine said if you give her your film strip.
I can't destroy it. Augustine's my way out.
She wants the other two pieces as well. Stan's and the other girls.
Her name's Maddie. She's Bonnie's daughter.
Bonnie's... what?
Hard to believe. I know. Till you take a good look at her. Spitting image. I wish I would have stayed in touch with Bonnie. And now it's too late.
Too late?
Bonnie just recently passed. It's how Maddie inherited her piece of the film.
Huh. That's too bad.
Too bad. Huh.
What did you mean when you said all of this is because of Cedar Hills?
I said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. And what's still happening right now.
What's happening right now?
What happened back then?
Kids making Super 8 movies? In the mill? The mill's been gone for years.
I told you, I don't count years anymore.
Jesus, come on, Sam. You haven't been straight with me since the second you got here.
I hate to break it to you, but that's all I've been.
I'm not sure I like grasp what he's saying. I guess he knows that some evil is rising or whatever. Let me guess, this door is locked. Like, I'm sure he knows what's going on, but he's not really good at like telling others what's going on. Meow.
What is it?
Soon. Soon.
Nothing. Find him all and gotta find him before his skies are folding in again and it's
God damn it.
Take it easy. Whoa there. Sam, you don't seem okay.
We gotta find Augustine now.
I think you should take a minute.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine, or are you just gonna get in my way?
I think I knew something was wrong before I got here. Guess I just wanted to see it for myself. I'll help you, Sam. Whatever Augustine's up to, I don't think it's good.
I wonder what was that all about, like...
all right?
her car breaking down just before she got here. Was that just a pure coincidence? Or was that something or someone
Sam?
trying to prevent her from coming?
Sam.
My God.
Sam? Hello? Hey, where the hell did you go? Sam, come on!
Sam!
Sheriff Green?
Sam, yo, I can't see anything. Like, actually, that's where we came from, right? Is that a door? Oh.
Sam!
Okay, there are a lot of films in here.
This is certainly something.
There's a thing. Interact with it. This is our
Bonnie
movie.
didn't act in this scene.
Wait. Yeah, what
It
the
was
hell?
Chris. This isn't right.
What? The hell?
Okay, that is not what we shot.
Are they somehow able to edit the film? What is this music? Oh my god, do they have like... There was this book about the Omniverse. So there are many... Are all of these Murder Mill different versions of Murder Mill? That's pretty cool, actually. So Augustine is just someone who travels between the worlds and collects every single one of them. But why?
Hey!
Relax.
Does Sam
Have
know
you
about
seen
this?
all this?
What do you mean?
Have you seen what Augustine's been doing? Something's wrong. Like, very, very wrong.
I think you're starting to see what we're up against. And unfortunately, I'm starting to think we might be too late. Come on.
Stop. I'm not taking one more step until you tell me exactly what the fuck is going on here. And don't even think about saying one word short of the absolute truth, you hear me?
The truth can be a slippery subject.
Sam!
Look, I'm sorry, Linda. But I just don't think I'm able to give you what you want. I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do.
What are you saying?
No gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a
What are you saying?
higher calling.
God, you're so full of it. I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide.
What
Did you
is it?
think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here?
What is it?
You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me.
Oh.
How does that make any sense?
So what are you implying?
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're someone else. Aren't you?
For every path taken, there exists another, taken by a shadow self. Another reality. Another world. Worlds so close, they bleed together. Do you see? The timelines I chose were special. The bleed strong.
Bleed.
The entity straining against the edges of our world. I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all.
You didn't?
I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames
What's
a
so
second.
special about Frank Stone?
Frank Stone will be real.
Why does he need to? Like, seems that his reputation is bigger than himself, but okay, that's a good. I like where this is going. I gotta say, I like where this is going. But yeah, we're gonna have to continue some other day.